Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's Fast, Fresh Italian, U.S. Bank, all of us serving you, Eagle Chevrolet of Morehead, St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home, Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place, Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky, Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal, Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking, Dr. Jeff Bailey Family Dentistry and Orthodontics, Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction, Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years, Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care one patient at a time, Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Commonwealth Chiropractic. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. And by Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Academic Athletics Center on the campus of Morehead State University. As always, alongside the Eagle head basketball coach Preston Spradlin. I'm David Patrick. Thanks for joining us. And Preston, home court was very good to you as OVC play began. The road is tough, and if you're going to be competitive in this league and have a chance to win a championship, you have to win on the road.
Absolutely, and we know we got started off with one of the tougher trips in our league, going down to Nashville, playing there at Tennessee State, and then Belmont, two premier teams in our league this year, two very talented teams, and so didn't play particularly well at Tennessee State. Really, the frustration, David, came from just kind of got away from our identity. You know, we had really been sharing the ball terrifically as a team this year. Our pass count had been through the roof. Our assists had been second in the league. And then just coming in that game and kind of got into a one-on-one battle with Tennessee State. To their credit, they've got a good amount of one-on-one players. Us, the way that we need to play really good team basketball. And so we kind of got away from that, took a lot of tough shots, did not shoot the ball particularly well. Obviously, 0 of 13 from the three, did not shoot enough threes and didn't get enough quality ones. And so I was proud of our guys. We bounced back, you know, going into Saturday's game against a very tough Belmont team, obviously very good there at the Curb Event Center, losing 2 conference games the last 15 years in that building. And so had our chances down the stretch, tie ball game, 7 minutes to go, did a lot of really nice things, and then kind of got away from us there at the end. And the positive side of that is, A, you know that you can really play with that team, and B, we felt like a lot of that had to do with us, our lack of execution and errors that we can really control and that are fixable. And so spending some time this week focusing on those things and learning from that road trip so that we can go on the road this week and have some more success.
Stay with us. A big show lined up for you today, including interviews with Director of Athletics Jaime Gordon and also National Championship cheerleading coach Mark Coleman. But first, highlights of Morehead State's recent road trip to Tennessee Tech and Jacksonville State. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver with Eagle Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead. We have partnered with Morehead State University Athletics to support all facets of MSU sports programs. We are part of MSU because MSU is a big part of Morehead. Eagle Chevrolet, right next to Morehead State University. Stay tuned for some exciting events as part of our continued support for MSU Athletics. Go Eagles!
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Skinner at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
I'm Josh Teeter, PGA Tour professional and proud Morehead State Eagle, inviting you to bring your game to Eagle Trace Golf Course. Nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead, Eagle Trace is a unique and challenging venue offering year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, covered pavilion perfect for your great outings, and our newest addition, the Dr. Rex CHANEY MSU Golf Facility. We look forward to seeing you here at Eagle Trace or visit us online at eagletracegolfcourse.com.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Fazoli's Fast, Fresh Italian.
Justin Thomas, the redshirt junior, the Northern Illinois transfer controls. Good ball movement underneath, but the shot rejected by Wilkinson. Putback goes through by Claude. Here come the Golden Eagles. Here goes Maverick Smith. He's got 5. Amadou Sila for the first time, 5 to shoot. The senior Cade Crossland to the goal and lays it through. Amadou Sila. The aggressive Clay gets to the cup. Down low, the freshman Claude with the left, smooth to the touch.
12 of them have started.
They all play with Walker rising and hitting a three-pointer. That went off the official. It ends up going to Thomas, lays it through, and Tech takes a timeout. And eventually it is turned over. Tech 6th of the game. Thomas the other way. Down low, Riddle Henson off the window and in. Here come the Golden Eagles. Williams goes up and he'll have a chance at a three-point play. The bucket and a foul as well. Step back three is through by Dane Quest, the Tech freshman. It will spin on through, gets the friendly roll. Junior Clay makes the move and lays it in.
He may have passed up that, even though it was a wide open shot.
Walker, he gets the 3. Tennessee Tech freshman gets to the basket, a scoop and a score. Keyshawn Davidson.
Outstanding possession for Tennessee Tech. They used up almost the entire 35 seconds.
All on the ground, and there is Claude, who goes on Clay. Bounces it to Claude, rejected by Wilkinson. Riddle's jumper is through.
After a disappointing loss at Tennessee Tech on Thursday, the Eagles looking to bounce back at Jacksonville State and snap a 3-game OVC skid. But it was the Gamecocks who came out firing, scoring the game's first 7 points before grabbing a commanding 12-1 lead. Jack State never took the foot off the gas, running away from the Eagles for a 43-22 lead at the half. Jaden Stanley Williams and Tyjon Claude sparked MSU at the beginning of the second half, reeling off a combined 6 points to get their team within 15. But Jacksonville State would have nothing of it, never allowing MSU to get the game to single digits. Turnovers proved costly with 18 miscues, this coming from a team that leads the OVC in fewest turnovers. The Eagles also shot poorly, hitting only 38% from the field, including 26% from distance. Jacksonville State managed 41% for the game, although the Gamecocks hit only 6 of 27 from beyond the arc. Amid the poor performance, there was a silver lining. Jordan Walker finished with a team-high 22 points to push his career total to 1,265. He needs just 18 more points to pass Ashland native and former MSU great Kyle Umberger for 18th place on the all-time scoring list. Kane Henry was the game's high point man with 23, along with 16 rebounds for the Gamecocks, who win 72-51. Jacksonville State evens its OVC record at 4-4 and 9-12 overall. Morehead State falls to 9-12 and 3-5 in league play this coming after a 3-1 start. Good news, the Eagles return home this week for a brief 2-game homestand, hosting Southeast Missouri on Thursday and UT Martin Saturday afternoon.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our 2 newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $10,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see Branch Manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Dr. Mary Phillips is one of the most compassionate, kindest doctors that I know.
Dr. Phillips is a very caring person. She's one of the surgeons that you want to call on. St. Clair provides the much needed medical help, not only for Round County, but for the adjoining counties around us. St. Clair is one of the best things that have ever happened to our region.
Would you like to witness one of Kentucky's best teams in action? Toyota's Kentucky Manufacturing Team offers free tours in Georgetown. Go behind the scenes and see the world of advanced manufacturing at Toyota's largest manufacturing plant in the world. Some of the best vehicles on the road made right here in Kentucky, including the Toyota Camry, the #1 selling sedan for 18 years. Schedule your tour today at tourtoyota.com.
Fans in the Stands is sponsored by Wendy's of Morehead. Fresh, never frozen.
Hey fans, it's Sara Hacker back again with another episode of Fans in the Stands, and I'm with actually the mastermind of our ultimate fan, our Morehead State cheerleading coach, Mark Coleman. How you doing, Mark?
I'm a little tired. We've had a busy weekend, but I'm feeling really good after a bunch of great performances down in Orlando this weekend.
Awesome. Great performances. Came back with a national championship. That's the 5th consecutive, correct? And 28th overall for co-ed.
Absolutely, yes. And we also won co-ed partner stunt, and so we're up to 47 national titles now.
Remarkable. And if you are a fan out there and you don't know, there's a lot of history and tradition with Morehead State cheerleading, and Mark has definitely continued that success. And so touch on your student athletes and all the hard work that goes into creating and performing and really, I guess you would say, preparation mentally and physically for them for competition.
Absolutely. I mean, it's obviously a tremendous blessing to be able to work at Morehead State University with the history and the legacy that Myron Doan started years ago. We've been winning national championships since 1988, so I get to work with literally some of the best athletes in college athletics. Well, we had 11 athletes just make Team USA, and so it's just incredible. But it's the culmination of months of work. You know, we have tryouts in May, and then we train during the summer, and then we start working the skills for our nationals routines almost immediately in the fall. We perform many of them at football performances to try to get them ready. We have performances at homecoming, and then things really intensify over Christmas break. Once school is done, we have 2 practices a day. You know, at least 4, but sometimes more hours, and the athletes just work incredibly hard for about 30 days to get the routines ready and get the skills polished and just get all the timing and everything. And it's a tremendous amount of work. I don't think anybody who would watch our routines any year would be like, oh, they just threw that together in one afternoon. But it really is the culmination of months of work. And then some of these athletes have been cheerleaders for years, and they've been training for years to master the skills that we put in these routines. So it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time, but it's also obviously very rewarding. And I'm super proud of all of our athletes, and we just had an incredible weekend.
Definitely. And I know as somebody that works very hands-on with marketing for the Eagles, you guys, I couldn't do it without the cheerleading and dance and all girl, and they're just awesome to work with. Very great kids.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Obviously, my wife's the dance coach, so I get to work with my wife too, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we just try to bring as much excitement as we can to every game.
So just touch on this real quick, just so our fans know. We did have several members that tried out for Team USA. You want to touch on that?
Yes, I mean, obviously that's a tremendous honor. Cheerleading. We don't have like professional cheerleading pretty much. I mean, there's cheerleaders that cheer for professional sports, but they don't compete like we do. And so the national team, the U.S. national team, is pretty much the pinnacle of our sport. And, we're trying to get into the Olympics, and this is the closest thing. This is the international competition. This is the United States against the world. The U.S. teams have been tremendously successful in the past and won lots of gold medals. And so it's a tremendous honor. I mean, anytime you get to represent your university, but it's also a testament to the skill and the talent of the athletes that we have here. I'm pretty sure that there's not another university that has more athletes that were chosen for Team USA. So that's a tremendous honor, and it reflects on the types of athletes, just incredible people that I get to work with every day.
Definitely. So members of the co-ed team and then also members of all girl are both moving on to that.
Yes, we even had a few more people try out, but they had chose 2 son groups from all girl, and then we had 2 guys and a girl chosen, and we have the one alternate too. So 3 guys and 1 girl chosen for the co-ed team, and then 8 girls, 2 stunt groups for all girl.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, they're not done yet. We still got basketball season left, and I'm sure all the fans that are going to come out and cheer on the Eagles, we do have people that lead those cheers, and we couldn't do it without our cheerleading program. Couldn't do it without you, Mark, and thank you for all the hard work that you guys put in, and you represent our university. So I'm very blessed that I actually got to see it up close this past weekend, and it's something that I'll never forget. So I thank you for all your hard work, and we look forward to the rest of basketball season, right?
Right. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
At Total Care Pharmacy, they do so much more than just fill your prescriptions. They have a nice selection of gifts and apparel with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Plus, you can save money and earn rewards through their loyalty program. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer vaccinations, a diabetes education program, and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. Stop in and see the fine folks at Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Dr. Jeff Bailey's Family Dentistry has been providing quality dental care for more than 25 years. We specialize in orthodontics, implants, and cosmetic dentistry. Flexible scheduling and financing are available. Dr. Bailey is a member of the American Orthodontic Society and the Christian Medical Dental Association. Dr. Jeff Bailey's Family Dentistry, 629 Main Street in West Liberty.
Welcome back into Inside Morehead State Basketball, and it is good to be joined now by Jaime Gordon, who since April has been serving as the interim athletics director here at Morehead State University, in addition to his duties as head volleyball coach. But Jaime, we got news this past week that the interim tag has officially been removed, and you are now the official Director of Athletics at Morehead State. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Very well deserved. What's
I
your
appreciate
first
it.
thoughts about it?
It's a great honor and opportunity. The chance to be able to lead a department.
Sure.
This isn't something that I was specifically pursuing, but the opportunity presented itself, and have had a tremendous amount of trust and faith from our leadership and Dr. Morgan and Russ Mast, and so I'm really grateful for that. But this also wouldn't be possible without an outstanding staff here, not just on the volleyball side, but all of the coaches. And I think a lot of that credit can be given to Brian Hutchinson, the past AD, and he really brought together some outstanding individuals.
Right. So I know this wasn't something that you pursued, but obviously the confidence that has been placed in you by President Morgan, by the Board of Regents, that has to make you feel good, Jaime.
It does. And honestly, probably the group that I need to be most grateful for are our volleyball players. Sure. They have, from the day that I got here back in 2003 to now, they have done an outstanding job of making me look good, and I think their success both in the classroom and on the volleyball court have really established an outstanding tradition, and I think that probably as much as anything has placed me where I am today.
Congratulations to Jaime Gordon, now officially the Director of Athletics at Morehead State University. Jaime, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, David.
And look forward to many years with you in the position, and much success with all sports here at Morehead State University. Jaime, thanks for joining us. And when we come back, we'll talk to Preston Spradlin about Coaches versus Cancer Week, a cause very close to his heart. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating more than 40 years as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust, and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big Four Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take great pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingburg Road in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Dr. David Fugit. I'm with West Liberty Veterinary Clinic. For more than 50 years, this clinic, founded by the late Dr. Bill Holbrook, has served our friends and neighbors throughout eastern Kentucky by caring for the animals they love. We want to encourage everyone to spay and neuter your dogs and cats. There's far too many animals that are left homeless, abused, or neglected. This could be prevented by being responsible pet owners. Again, please spay and neuter your animals.
Hey, I'm Dr. Ralph Adams. We love what we do, and we count it a blessing to be part of this community, the West Liberty Vet Clinic.
These days, banking like basketball moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back into Inside Morehead State Basketball, and Coach and I appreciate you tuning in today. And Preston, an important week for all coaches across the country and an important week for you, and I want you to share that with us.
So fans are going to notice when you watch college basketball for all leagues across this week, it's Coaches versus Cancer Week, which is really important. It's something that we take a lot of pride in as coaches that are participating in. And so suits and sneakers, you know, so we look a little silly out there with our suits and ties and wearing our shoes. So for us, we'll be wearing team edition Under Armour shoes on the sidelines for both of our games this week. And then also the NABC, they send all the head coaches a nice Vineyard Vines custom tie, Coaches versus Cancer here this year, the pink ties for us. And so this will be the one time this year that I won't wear Morehead colors when I'm wearing the Vineyard Vines Coaches versus Cancer tie. But you know, it's a great cause. It's really something that we're proud to be a part of, using our sport, using our platform as coaches and college basketball to really just bring awareness to the fight against cancer that obviously touches home with everybody that's out in our community and everything. And so it's something I'm proud to be a part of, and I'm glad that our sport is really involved in.
Absolutely, and it's such a united effort among the coaches. This brings all the coaches together.
It does. I mean, we all look silly on the sideline wearing our sneakers and our shoes and all of that, but it's something that obviously is emotional for everyone. Everyone has a family member or a friend who's been affected by cancer, and so the fact that we use our sport and you know, the notoriety and the exposure that our sport affords us to do to bring attention to this is a special thing.
Thank you so much for watching this week, and on behalf of the MSU coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. As always, we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next week right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Fazoli's Fast, Fresh Italian, U.S. Bank, all of us serving you, Eagle Chevrolet of Morehead, St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home, Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place, Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky, Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal, Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking, Dr. Jeff Bailey Family Dentistry and Orthodontics, Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction, Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years, Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care one patient at a time, Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Commonwealth Chiropractic, Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home of the Morehead State Eagles. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. And by Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.